Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. I don't know, I've done multiple takes of this, and I'm like, I kind of don't want to sit down and be doing all of that, but yeah, it's like just that's what happens when your mind is all over the place with certain things. But anyways, so talking to a friend this morning, and overall, like, we both agreed on that I should take a small minor break from YouTube. What does that overall mean? Like, does that mean I'm going to stop uploading? No. So here's how this break is going to work out. I have a lot of like pre-recorded stuff, so I'm good. Like, I'll upload all of that. But I do plan on working on like one final video to just kind of like explain to people the whole situation. So I'm pretty much those last two episodes, yes, I'm going to have to do it in the video form to inform everybody. Like, if you're seeing, like, if there's like reaction videos or gaming videos, or there's stuff that's kind of old, or that's like if there's like a video like that you requested and then you don't see it in the near future, then yeah, I'm pretty much going to make a video informing people that I'm not going to be uploading any newer videos for a while. But I don't know how long that's going to be. That might be like, maybe it might not even, see, that's the thing, like, I might not even carry through with this break. Like, the day I decide, and I'm thinking like maybe today, but I'm like, I don't know, like, I do want to like take this break, but then I'm like, then it seems like I'm just gonna start feeling better. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling better now I can just, like, just go right back to it and just start making videos. But no, I'm like, I have to like make sure I'm feeling better. I have to confirm with myself, like, okay, like, am I doing YouTube for myself and not others? Yes, like, is anything going to, like, I want to be a different person when I like come back and stuff. So I'm overall going to, like, there's probably going to be a day where I just upload like 20-30 videos, just like, and that's what I'm going to be doing every single day. And that's what I overall want to do every single day. I want to upload a crap ton of videos. I want, like, to be able to upload a video for each channel every single day. And I mean, the goal is still there. I still want to create like 20 YouTube channels. And currently right now I'm at 15, but I don't know. It's like kind of just mine's all not like, it's not with YouTube right now. So that's why I'm like, I have to make sure that I'm like fully paying attention to YouTube and YouTube only. So then I can, when I come back, then it's like, it's a better scenery and stuff. So, anyways, this TV show is over here distracting me. I left my TV on this one show, the first 48, and they showing some crazy stuff right now. But anyways, yeah, for those that listened to the last two episodes, what did y'all think about that? Like, there's like some people that was like hitting me up, and they were overall like, they were sending me like, advice and things and words of wisdom, and I really appreciate all of that. But yeah, I'm like, it was kind of like weird, doing something. Well, that wasn't really like, that's overall like how I felt, but it was just like, yeah, it's just different, like, it's something like I told myself I would never do that on like anything, like mainly on like camera, but my podcast, yeah, I guess that wasn't in the picture at the time, or when I told myself I'd never do that, I was like, I didn't include my podcast. So yeah, overall, like, the reason why I did that, the reason why I came out with those two episodes, well, I think I explained it, but One was the original like episode that it was like the one that was like I was like called it the original episode. That's why I recorded like originally, and that's why I was going to upload, but I was like, no. I not so more as like I wasn't in my right mind, but more so it's just all like I was just a little bit like it was just like a little bit too much at the time being. So I felt like I just need to relax, gather up myself, and then come back and then tell you guys, because I felt like that once when I got all emotional and things, and that's when I was like, okay, well, my mind's all over the place, so I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore. But anyways, so I went ahead and did the second take, and then I thought that was a lot better and stuff. So overall, yeah, uploaded. I was gonna upload them last night, but then my Wi-Fi decided that it was gonna start acting up. So I thought like maybe if I unscrew this thing and then screw it back into the Wi-Fi box, that will work, because I remember that's what Xfinity told me before. But Xfinity, they're sometimes not a reliable source. They'll tell you stuff and the stuff just don't work. So anyways, then yeah, it overall wasn't working. So I'm over here trying to I made me something to eat last night. I'm over here trying to watch Joker off of a small little iPhone screen. Do you not know how annoying that is? Like, that's why I'm like, man, can it just and it was so weird. Like, the lights had flickered, and then that's when the Wi-Fi went out. And I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on, but please, if this is an Xfinity issue, please try to not, have that happen. I don't want this to be on rare occasions or all the time. I just don't want that type of stuff to happen, period. Not at all. The fact that I had to wait until this morning. Because, no, I didn't even realize that, maybe if I unplug it and plug it back in, because I tried the other method and that didn't work. So I'm like, okay, let me go back to step one. Maybe I should have started with step one, and that probably would have helped me out. But anyways, yeah, it's freaking Wi-Fi, man. That's why I'm like, you know what? I do not regret living in the time where it was just nothing but PlayStation 2s and single player games. I would so happy with those days, but it's now it's a whole new day and age where you just gotta oh nope, gotta have an internet connection to play your video game. Freaking even Call of Duty, and I'm like, Call of Duty, you guys have a campaign mode that doesn't even require people to be online. You mean to tell me I had to sign in online just to play this game? That's the type of stuff where I'm like, man, I honestly, that's it. That's what makes me hate the internet more. I'm like, it's just too many requirements. I can't just sit down and just play a game. You gotta do all these other things. Oh, you gotta update the game. You gotta no. So you gotta buy the game, okay? Then you gotta download the game, and then that game might have an update within the game, so you gotta wait for that update. Then you're playing it, then it might not even work, so you sitting there waiting for it to work, and it's having connection issues to the server. So then you stop playing it for maybe a day, you wait until the next day. Then that's when the developers to the game goes on to say, oh yeah, we were having some server issues. A new update has been went out to everybody, so just download the update and it should be working. So then you gotta wait for this update, another update, then you play the game, and then you find you go through all of that trouble to just play a game, when back in the day all you had to do was buy it, put it in the console. That's it. Yeah, if the game was if it did have multiplayer, that was the only time. But I do not like online-only games. I'll tell you guys that right now. I do not like online-only games. And so, yeah, I think even more so taking a break. Now I'm okay, now I got time to, upload these other videos. There's a second laptop that I have where it's, there's, I think, 60-something gaming videos that I haven't even uploaded yet. And then, my podcast episodes, I just, put together 3 episodes so I can upload them onto YouTube and things. But yeah, I was all wow, I'm so behind on that, then so behind on gaming videos. Originally I was going to upload those videos because I created I was going to upload those videos onto another channel, but then now it's just all nah, just go and upload them all onto the TMossBoss gaming channel and stuff. And then the podcast episodes, I'll upload those onto onto my main channel and things. And so yeah, that's overall what I'm going to be doing during my break, is just focusing on those videos, doing like a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I really don't kind of want to be in front of the camera right now. I don't know, I just feel like the motivation ain't really there to be in front of the camera. So yeah, so overall I'm going to be taking a break from being in front of the camera. I'm going to be a behind the scenes person and stuff. So other than that, I don't even really know what else to talk about. Am I feeling better from yesterday? Yes, I would say that I'm still kind of like, have that feeling, but it's more so like, okay, like it's not like it's getting boring, but it's like I gotta feel better. Like I have to hurry up, feel better. Hopefully during this time, like I'm very productive with things, and I'm able to just get like a bunch of stuff out of the way. And yeah, upload all the videos I need to upload. But yeah, it's like I think like when I do come back, like I'm like a bigger and better person with YouTube and things. Like hopefully I'm more driven and motivated. Like that's what I was watching today. I was watching, or actually like not even long before I start recording this episode, I was watching a clip of Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast. Let me tell you guys this, because I know you guys can probably, what you doing watching Logan Paul? Like, I know there's people till this day that still hate Logan Paul. I never really hated him in the first place. Like, I'll admit, like, that, yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the number one reason why everybody hates him was because of that Forrest video he did a while ago. I mean, everybody hated him. There's people I was talking to at work because, honestly, I was like the YouTube star at my job, so, like, anything YouTube related, they had to ask me about it, and, yeah, it's like, they were and things, and I was like, I mean, like, yeah, it's overall, like, a dumb decision and dumb thing that, he did, but, think like since then the man has redeemed himself. Like I can't hate that man forever for that one thing, and I encourage other people, like, you don't have to like watch his videos, but like to be hating on like every time when his name is brought up, just be like, oh, I just don't really watch his videos. Like I don't hate him, but I just don't really watch his videos. But no, there's people till this day, they're all like, I hate Logan Paul. Like I was watching the one clip of his where he was talking about, and I was like, that's just dumb. But the girl had ran past him and had, well, I guess she had spit, like, in his direction, but she didn't fully connect. But it's stuff like that. I'm like, man, you guys, like, please, just act normal in public. Like, that's all we ask for as human beings. But anyways, and I'm like, that's not normal. You don't just go around and do that to everybody and stuff. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's people, come on now. But anyways... But no, I was watching this clip earlier from his like podcast, and yeah, I did like overall, like I was trying to say, I don't hate Logan Paul, so that's why I was like, yeah, I've been watching a lot of his videos, been watching a lot of the podcast clips and things, slowly becoming a fan of Logan Paul. But anyways, so he has a friend on there that's dating a woman that used to do porn videos, and so yeah, it's like it's a lot of like it's I don't know, it's something where it's like you sit down and think about it and you're all like, dang, can you have like that type of like woman in your life? Like when you sit down and think about it, you're like, I don't know. Part of me is like, I really don't want to be, he's a bigger and stronger man than I am. I don't know. He's like saying like how people be coming up to him like, oh yeah, I know your girlfriend. I'm like, that's just so awkward. Like, I don't need to hear your weird fantasies about my girlfriend, or like, you were watching her last night and all that stuff. Like, I'm not trying to hear all that. But anyway, so they had her, because she's a pretty, like, popular porn star and stuff. So they had her on his, on Logan Paul's, or, like, I guess it's, like, all his friends together, like, all together, their podcast. But, I mean, his name is in the, like, title and stuff. So I don't know. I'm going to say that it's, yeah, a podcast. They had it on their podcast, Logan Paul and his friend, and had her on there, and she was overall like, it was like kind of like motivating with they were all like saying and stuff, and I was like, I feel like that kind of like put a little bit of motivation in me. I need to like see more things like that. But talking about like how driven and motivated she is with with what she got going on in her life, like she's an overall like not doing the porn videos anymore. She's trying to like focus on like being a different person and things. But I was like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I'm like, you already, like, you do like focus on different things. Like, cause she was saying like she pretty much achieved it all in the industry and stuff. And so, she moved on, and then, like, now she's like trying to like get into the YouTube scenes. And it's like, that's what she was saying. Like, when it's like you've done it all, then it kind of leaves you in a state where you're all like, well, what else is there to do? Like, and I felt like that before too. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. I felt like that before, where I've done it all, and then I'm just all like, well, dang, what do I do now? Like, even now, where I was like, I have like all this time in the world to like really focus on YouTube, and that's why I'm like, a part of me doesn't really want to take this break. But then another part of me is just all like, I have to, like, in order to, like, start feeling a tad bit better, I have to. So I have to, like, kind of distance myself. So then when I do come back, it's, like, better than ever and stuff. So, and I feel like that's when I originally started doing YouTube, like, in 2015. Like, before that, I was barely uploading videos. I wasn't even uploading videos every day like how I am now. Like, now, I'm uploading videos all the time. Like, but back then, it would be, like, months when you guys would, like, you honestly would have thought that I was one of those YouTubers that, like, disappeared. Like, after I uploaded one video, I'd take, like, one of those long breaks until my next video. I think there was at times where I was like, I can look back at my comments, and it was comments that was, like, 3-4 years old and things, because I was like, I never uploaded. Like, I barely uploaded and stuff. Like, I had to say, like, I think I had eventually broke like the 100 videos marker in like 2-3 years after, I think, of uploading videos and stuff. So yeah, I didn't really take YouTube that serious back then, but once when I created my gaming channel, oh my goodness, like having that like motivation to be like, okay, like I gotta start, like, I gotta like make videos, but I gotta make a mass amount of videos. And every day I was uploading like 14 to 20 videos a day. Like, if you go back on some of my old posts on Instagram, there was at times when I was just kind of like, I don't know, showing off like how many videos I can upload in a day and things, and just showing people like how driven I am with YouTube. And there was at times where people was hitting me up and was saying like how I motivated them to even do videos, or just how I motivated them and stuff to, follow whatever they're doing in life. And so to have that feeling, and then I just felt like I was doing it so much that eventually just got to a point where I was just like, well, I've done everything. I've like, like what else is there to do? And so I'm like, that's what it's like, I don't know, like more so advice on that. Like I think I might need to do, like, when I do come back, I need to like make one of those type of videos. Like, what type of videos do you guys want to see? Let me know, and I'll get working on it and stuff. But yeah, I'm like, guys, like, yeah, just so driven with YouTube and things. Like, it was just really crazy, like how driven I was. But yeah, I was like, then it just seemed like I got to a point in time where I just that drive, it wasn't there anymore. So overall, I feel like that probably am gonna have to take like a minor break. I don't even know how long this break is gonna be. Like, it might be an hour, it might be a day, it might be a week, a month. Like, I don't even know. But I'm hoping that it's not going to be that long. So then I'm like, I hope like I like do like kind of just regain that motivation and stuff. And overall, I'm just like, like I'm doing this for me and not like focused on everybody else and stuff. So anyways, yeah. I'm overall going to take a break. So, thank you guys for the support. Like, I'm not going to take a break from my podcast. I still want to do podcast episodes, so I'm still going to do that. I'll probably will update you guys or give you guys the behind the scenes of some stuff. And, overall, just like tell you like what's going on and update you guys. But, yeah, like videos, YouTube and all that. Like, I'm still going to upload like pre-recorded videos, but, yeah, to record anything, like, I just don't really, like, have that motivation to kind of put myself in front of the camera and stuff. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. So, anyways, but I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And when all this coronavirus stuff clears up and we're able to start going to concerts and shows and all that stuff all over again, yeah, well, I feel like I should, you know what, rewind. I am going to say what I was going to say. Yeah, use my promo code TMossBoss and it'll knock $20 off your first purchase on SeatGeek. Yeah, it's like I felt like that was just like bad timing. It was too soon. So I definitely I shouldn't have used that freaking virus thing as like a way to promote. But I don't know. I guess it maybe save some people some money and stuff when all this stuff does clear up and things. But I just feel like that there's gonna be somebody who are like, that's so messed up. You're using this you're using this virus so people can use your promo code. Like, there's gonna be somebody out there like that. I know there is. I'm always like, wait, like, I don't know. Like, my thing is like, I'm just so ready for something to happen. Like, that's overall who I am with some things. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys, and peace.